Hello, hello, hello. Let's see what's going on here. Hello, hello. Let's see. How are you doing? Are you in bed? Hi everybody, it's Teresa with Wreath Addiction RN. Just gonna move some things on the side here. Oh good, PJ, I'm so happy that you like them. Thank you, thank you. I am going to, I don't know if I'm gonna go live or if I'm just gonna do a recording, but I've got several boxes of ribbon over there to open and get listed tonight. Hi Sheena. So thought I'd come live, show you. I'm going to make a wreath real quick. I hope it's quick. I have an order for this wreath, and then I'm going to get some ribbon listed and maybe do a live later tonight with that, and then like repost it for tomorrow. Laying on the couch. I fell asleep on the couch when I got home today, and my husband said I was snoring so loud he heard me in the bedroom. So I'm like, oh well, I was tired. I had fun this weekend, but I did not sleep real well, and I think it's just because I'm used to not sleeping at night. It's kind of my element, you know, so getting up early and sleeping all night is not really my thing. So anyway, but I had fun. I'm going to show you our stuff that we made this weekend so that you guys can kind of see what is done at a wreath retreat, and you know, so that you can decide on whether, you know, that's something that you want to do. I am going to post my Etsy store, and I'm also going to post my YouTube page. Maybe I shouldn't do that because Etsy doesn't, or they don't like that. But I do have an Etsy page or a YouTube page as well. So check that page out as well. Yeah, I am back from my trip. Isn't that fun? It's so fun. So let me take a quick drink, and then I'm going to show you. I'm going to put the camera up just a little bit more, just so you can see everything. So let's see, what was the very first project we did? The very first project we did was this one. So this is a umbrella. Hi Penny. So it's an umbrella, and we did all the florals. The only thing I might do is actually change out the ribbon. This ribbon's a little bit too like bright for me, so I might change out the ribbon. Most of my stuff is not glued in. They did have glue pots there, but we blew a circuit. So not everybody had a glue pot, so not everything's glued in. So I'm going to probably change out this ribbon for something a little more delicate, and actually I'm going to be listing this. So isn't this adorable? So this is one of the first things that we made. So cute, right? Super, super cute. Can I see some hearts for that? So super cute. Lori had some really, really good designs for us, I think. So anyway, so this is super cute. And then please don't forget to bless my page. I greatly appreciate it. So I'm going to hang that up maybe by the handle. There we go. And then the next thing we did was this swag. Oh, thank you. Hi, Catherine. I know, isn't it cute? So then the next thing that we did was the swag. So I still have to like do some things. Again, I didn't have access to the glue pot, so I have some more magnolias to put in here. Of course, it was in my car. I need to tweak these bows a little bit and this stuff, but super cute. I feel like I already know a person that might be interested in this piece, so I'm pretty excited because like I really feel like we did things that I learned how to do, and like just maybe even gave me more confidence. Like I have made a swag like this, but just being there with other people, being there with Lori, and getting confirmation that yes, I was doing it right, makes me feel a little bit better. Does that make sense? You know, so it was really good. Like, you know, even though I've maybe done a few florals before, it was just different. It was better, so that I could kind of get some feedback. You know, I think I'm going to cut these shorter, but I left them long because I wanted to wait until I had the finished product to decide what I wanted to do. So yeah, so this is the swag. Of course, I still have some other things to do. I've never used zip ties to attach things before, my bows, so I really like that. That's something new I'm going to do with my swags, definitely. So like that. Then the next thing that we did was we painted the popsicle. So this is my own popsicle. Can you see my popsicle? Let me see if I can turn that in. I painted my own popsicle. Sorry, I'm not figuring out what way I'm going to turn the camera. So can you see my popsicle? So I painted my own popsicle, and then the next day after the popsicles dried, hi Laura, we made the wreath. So, and then we attached it. So I still have a few odds and ends to do with this one as well. I thought the popsicle turned out pretty good. Rachel's like, oh Teresa, you're doing so good. And so, I mean, I just felt like it was a really good retreat for me. For a project. So I just really like it. I feel like everything that I did, I would be able to sell. So it's so much different than when I went to, and I don't, nothing against anybody else, but when I went to Crafters Convention, my projects were crap, and there was no way I was going to sell a single item that I did there, not a single item that I did there. And I went to this retreat, and I feel like I can list every single one of my projects in my shop with pride. And plus, I did something I've never ever done before, which was painted well. So I was pretty excited. And Rachel gave some really easy tips and how to start off, right? Super cute, just blots and holes, you know, little things. So yeah, it was so fun. So much fun. And plus, I met a lot of people, you know, built up some relationships, some camaraderie. You know, we supported each other, added some more people to their pages, you know, favorited some people's shops and things. So that was fun. So anyway, so like I said, I just have to critique a few things, and then it will be ready to list, I think. So anyway, so there's that. And then the last thing that we did is this. And hang on one second, let me go get there's a sign that goes with this. What did I do with that? So the last thing that we did was this grapevine, and I think it turned out well. I think this is the right way. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. I'm pretty sure this is the way I put my bow on, yes. So this is the way it goes. Yes. So I felt like this project did not require a sign, but I could list it with the sign and then without the sign. You know, but and then I did watch some people put the sign in a little differently, like they nestled it in the actual grapevine. So I might do something like that instead of like on the outside, because I was like, there is no way it really looks good. So I did watch after I had stopped and put some of my things away, they actually kind of like nestled their sign in here, and I don't know if that'll work or not. But anyway, I mean, that's kind of what they did. So just an idea, they kind of nestled their sign in the actual grapevine instead of placing it out on the outside. So, hi Patricia. So anyway, so I thought this turned out super cute as well, and I would list this just like it is. I love it. Again, everything still has to be glued in, so that's a project for another day, but to glue everything. So, but I'm pretty excited about that. And then we got ribbon. We got several things of ribbon. We got leftover ribbon as well. So let's see, we got some stems here, some of this stuff that we could put on our, like I could use these on my Dollar Tree forms. We got our own little wire cutters, which next time I think I would bring my own. I have a list of things that I would actually take with me from now on. Can you see the beautiful bunny wreath? Sure. And then we got a rotary cutter. That was ours as a gift. And then, let's see. I think I took that. I got more ribbon and stuff too. So, anyway, so I'll show you guys some of that other stuff whenever I collect it. That what we got is like our little snag bag, or, what is it called? Grab bags, take and goes, or whatever. I don't remember what they're called. So this is the bunny wreath. Is this the one you're referring to? So I'm going to add some eggs to this one. That's why I brought it back over. But this one's sold. It leaves out on Tuesday. So super cute. I love it. So this one, like I said, is sold. It leaves on Tuesday. So alrighty. So anyway, I had a great time, and I would recommend a wreath retreat anytime. I would recommend it. I did. It was so much fun. So much fun. I have lots of work to do though now that I've gotten home, so. But it was worth it. It was worth it. So anyway, how was everybody else tonight? Did you guys all have a good weekend? We're going to make, so anyway, Rachel was there, and let me show you what I got from Rachel. So Rachel was there with all of her signs. So Rachel from Rachel's Crafty Corner. And then I'm going to show you signs that I got from Amanda at Granny's Craft Boutique. So Rachel was there, you know, she's moving, so she was trying to downsize some of her signs so that, because they're renting right now until their house is their house gets done. So I just got a few things. So I got one Mardi Gras. I did get two St. Patrick's Day. This one's going on the wreath that's already sold. So can you see everything okay? So isn't this adorable? The lady picked this one out. And then I have this one for next year. And then a Mardi Gras one for next year. Halloween for next year. Hi Linda. Hi Karen, thanks for joining. Easter, maybe this year, maybe next year. I haven't really decided, but this will go definitely with the truck ribbon. I love it with this one right here. And I have 2 rolls of it. But this one would go with this purple truck ribbon. Super, super, super. You're having a snow blizzard. That's what I heard. Oh my gosh. Crazy. So won't this be adorable? So I think that that's something. I'm not sure I'm going to do that this year or not. I went ahead and I got a couple of Christmas things. I just kind of went and did all the seasons, you know. So, and then let's look at this one. Oh my God, isn't this cute with the big floppy ears? I love it. So, and then, and the camper. And then I got one for the 4th of July or patriotic. And then fall. So I kind of got one for, and I cut most of them, one for every holiday that I like. So anyway, and then I just wanted to let you know the last couple of weeks I got some stuff from Amanda from Grammy's Craft Boutique. And, you know, I think every day is a day to remember breast cancer awareness. So there's this one. And then here's a cute little bunny one. Like I said, not sure how many more Easter ones I'm going to make. I don't have really anything good in my shop for Back the Blue. I want to make something there. This one for next year as well, for the Valentine's. And then I love this one, so I'm going to do something with this one yet this year. So, to put in my shop, just to have a couple in my shop. So, super cute, right? And, but I want to do it this year, but I'm telling you what, that's on my list. My list for next year is to get a lot of ribbon for St. Patrick's Day, because does anybody else have hard time finding St. Patrick's Day ribbon, or is it just me? Because I feel like there is nothing out there for St. Patrick's Day. So that's on my list for St. Patrick's Day. So I'm going to pan you guys down so that you can see the table, and we're going to go ahead and start on my project. So I'm really sorry you're having a snow blizzard, because I really am glad we're done with snow. How about you, Amanda? No more snow in Illinois, please. We're done. We want spring. We want the camper. We want nothing like that. So anyway, so I'm going to use gold as the base. And I thought this would really, this really goes with this center. So I was pretty excited about that. And let me move my ribbon, otherwise it will be all over the floor. So she wanted something whimsical. You couldn't find, yeah, I know, for the St. Patrick's Day, I know. And I really don't think like that Michael's and all that has much either. So as soon as I can find some, I may even be like purchasing a case of it from Craig Bachman, to be very honest with you, just for my own personal stash, because I can't find it anywhere. So, okay, so I scrunch up, and this is my own wreath. This is a 14-inch wreath frame from Dollar Tree. I make my own. It has a total of 18 ties. It has 10 on the bottom and 6 on, no, that's 16 ties. So it has 12 on the bottom and 6 on the top. So, and then these short ones right here that I'm picking at, they're probably just going to get some tubing in there. Those are extra. They don't get the curls or the ruffles. So I'm going to start next to a big tie, okay? And I'm going to use my zip tie. Oh man, we went through zip ties and pipe cleaners and glue like crazy this weekend. But Lori put on, she had a lot of really good, well thought out projects. It was awesome. Our projects were very good. And we got one-on-one. She went around and helped with bows, and some people had needed help like attaching signs. Like this one lady's like, my signs are always floppy, so she went over and one-on-one with the lady who needed help with signs. And then she helped with bows, and she helped with people with their ruffles, because people were having problems with their ruffles flopping. So it was really a good time. I think there's only 6 on the top. No, I said 12. 12 on the bottom and 6 on the top. So I'm pretty sure there's only 6 up here. I will count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 on the top. So, all right, these are 10-inch poofs. Oh my goodness, I was hot. So, and we did a little Pinterest training. I got some stuff I need to work on with that. I'm so tired today though. I don't measure mine. I just do, so I have one on every crossbar down here, and then one in the center. Crossbar, center. And these ones only get mesh. They don't get the ruffles. So if you've ever, I do have videos on YouTube and on Facebook on how I make my forms. But I don't measure 10 or 4 inches or whatever. I just place them, because then that way my ribbon tails are like in between things. When I measure them out, I feel like my ribbon tails are not evenly proportioned for some reason. So this is how I do mine. But yeah, there are videos on how I do make my forms on YouTube, Brenda. So Wreath Addiction RN, if you'd like to check that out. I'd greatly appreciate you going there and subscribing to my channel. And if you aren't already following my page, I would greatly appreciate that, because I'm trying to get to 5,000 followers on Facebook. And this has been a real struggle to get to 5,000, but it'll happen, I know. So, I did get my nails done. Did you guys see? I got my nails done. I like them. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it. Where are you from, Brenda? I don't remember seeing your name. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Are you new to my channel or my page? My business? I appreciate you joining. So I just wish I could just, you know, not work and just stay home and finish crafting like the rest of the week. I envy people that do not have to work. Boy, oh boy. You know, because they can go home and just like implement so many things and get their stuff listed and just be nice. Hamilton, Illinois. I'm from Illinois as well. Where's Hamilton? I never heard of that. I'm from Beneld. Well, good. Thank you. You just don't comment much, Brenda, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Always welcome. Always welcome. And on your comments and questions, please always ask. Where's Hamilton? I don't know where that is. I'm from Beneld, which is south of Springfield, Illinois, and a little bit north of St. Louis. 30 miles. Oh, Quincy. Yes, absolutely. Do you know where Quincy is? Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. So I did go to Trees and Trends. I tell you what, Amanda, that one was not impressive. I did buy a few things, but not a whole lot. They didn't have any like wreath forms. I know you said you bought wreath forms from the one you went to. So I definitely appreciate you guys. And then we went to the at-home store. I didn't buy anything there. I mean, it was okay. I mean, but there's stuff like they had their ribbon marked up to $17.99 for a 10-yard roll of Christmas ribbon, and then they had it marked down to right, just a couple hours, absolutely. And then they had it marked down 70%, but I'm like, that's still retail if you ask me. You know, because 70% off of $17.99 is not a sale if you ask me. I don't know. That's just me. Yeah, crazy, right? They didn't have any St. Pat's stuff. And then some of their other like everyday ribbon was more reasonably priced, and it was, no, we went to the one in Franklin. And the Paducah one, that was closed on Sunday, so I couldn't stop there, but yeah. Yeah, the one in Franklin was not good, which maybe the one in Paducah is not good either since COVID, you know. So anyway, but they did have a really cute pick that I hadn't seen anywhere. So I'm going to use that on that wreath that I'm making for Lynn. So it is super cute. I think she's going to like it. I'm hoping she likes it. It's my plan anyway. I know, I couldn't believe it. $17.99 for 10 yards of just like ribbon that we have seen before, like stuff that we're paying, you know, like $8.99 for. I did drive to the retreat. Yes, I did. Yeah, so I went through Evansville and I went to this Gillen House place because somebody said they go there and they get some ribbon from there, but I wasn't impressed with that place either. But it's, you know, it would not be worth the drive. It's better for me to figure out how to get to Sims, to be honest with you. So that's the plan, is to try and get back to Sims. The retreat was in Nashville, Tennessee. Absolutely. Montreal, Canada. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we were at a newer hotel, the Holiday Inn Express, and it was very nice. It had a refrigerator and microwave in the room. Very nice, very comfortable beds. Very nice. And then And they had been affected by COVID. They had not been booked. This was the first weekend they were like booked since they opened. Yeah, here comes Thor. Yep, here he is. Yep, when I got home and I curled up on the couch, he left Cloyd and laid down by me. Oh, what are you doing? Are you eating stuff off the floor again? Huh? Quit eating that stuff. So, I'm surprised he's not in bed. The heavy footsteps on the basement steps, yep. Yep. I don't know why he's not in bed with his dad. Gotta check on what's going on down here. Don't ya? So we're down around almost finishing the bottom. He's probably mad because I don't have the heater on down here. He wants to lay in front of the heater, I'm sure. I'm actually comfortable at the moment, so. So this is where I started. And then I'm going to pull this up to the top. To in front of the zip tie over here. I'm going to make sure that I'm not zip tying it together so that it can't be made into poofs. Okay. I usually make the inside ones like 21, or not 21, 11. So did you guys have a good weekend? Is anybody crafting while they're watching? So Amanda, are you doing Kalee's, what is that, hydrangea thing? Is that right? I happen to get on Kalee's live and she's doing some kind of a challenge this weekend or something, starting on Thursday. I thought about doing that. It's only $10. And that would help with some more grapevine stuff. Just watching now. Oh. Yeah. I know, well, I have to work Saturday too, so I need to get the link to sign up for that. I think $10 is a good amount, or you know, a reasonable price to pay. So I was pretty excited about that. Sorry guys, not talking. So I just go around, I'm on my last one on the top, and then I cut my ruffles to 22 inches, I do believe. Let me double check. I might have made them a little bit longer. Has anybody else ever gone to retreats, and if you have, where have you went? That was my first one. And today's my anniversary too, just so you know. 34 years we were married, and we just were so tired. He went to Bike Week and I went down to the craft retreat, and the wreath retreat, and we didn't do anything for our anniversary this year. So that's all right. He's in bed and I'm crafting. That's how it goes, you know. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, 22. So do my old faithful. Roll it a couple of times. Thank you. And scrunch it. I think I'm putting the curls up, and these go in the long pipe cleaners. So there's a total of 12 of these. See? Thank you. Thanks everybody. my husband turned 60 this year, so his dream was to be able to go to Bike Week this year because it's his 60th birthday year. So he wanted to go to Sturgis, but he kind of decided not to do that since we did buy the camper, and we're trying to get our lake lot, you know, set up the way we like it, so we can just, on our days off, just go out to the lake and just relax and enjoy life out there. So oh, I understand, Kathleen. I understand. Thank you, Terry. I know Kali puts one on, and then Dre puts one on. Who else has them? Really haven't seen a whole lot because of COVID, you know, so a lot of people are doing the virtual ones. So, but this one was nice. I've been vaccinated, and several people there had, and some hadn't, but I did not wear my mask. I probably should have, but I was just like, I'm over COVID. I'm just over it. I've been vaccinated. I'm just over it. So, I haven't got to use my COVID time, so if I did it, I still get 10 days paid. I doubt I get it, though. I'm pretty healthy. But I do recommend people get the vaccine. If you think you need to. Especially for compromise. But I did. I didn't have any side effects. I'm good. So I'm not having any more children. You know, everybody has to do what's best for them. Some people decide to wait. That's okay. You know, but definitely still follow all the precautions if you haven't been vaccinated, I think. So, anyway. Oh my goodness. I'm loving that. It's going to be cute. Look at that. Super cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oh my. So I have to go back to work tomorrow night. To figure out when I'm going to get this wreath to this customer. Need to figure out how I'm going to sleep and get that delivered tomorrow. I'm going to start over. Let's see. Thank you. I think so too. If you haven't, take a moment to spread the love. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see if this is going to ruffle just a little bit better. Thank you, Sheena. How are you? Can you guys see okay? How's the angle? All right. You cannot believe the disaster I have down here in this room. It's amazing how much stuff I have. Thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I have to package up some ribbon tonight to send out tomorrow. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you, Sheena. Okay, now we're heading to the top. So these smaller wreaths will fit into like a 20, 22, maybe even a 20-inch box, which is good. I need to actually order some more boxes. So it cuts down on your shipping. This one doesn't get any shipped. This is for another local customer. I'm very fortunate. I have lots of local customers. Very fortunate. This is usually a very quick method to do for your wreaths, and it's a way that you can still see a good majority of your base mesh. I love using 21-inch and 10-inch. I don't know, there's some people that are kind of getting away from the 21-inch mesh, but I really like it. It gives you a good foundation on your wreath. So, I mean, maybe I just haven't mastered their skill or their recipe to use 10-inch mesh yet. So, you know. Okay. Does anybody else just use 10-inch mesh on their wreaths without using a base of 21? Use both. Are you guys still making Easter, or you moved on to like summer and spring, or spring and summer? What we got, like what, 2 weeks? You only use 10-inch now? Cool, Joanne. And do you use 14-inch frames, or what size frames are you using? One more left after this one, guys. And do you use 10" as a base and then you do ruffles or curls, or what do you do? You're working on a bee wreath. Oh yeah. Love those bees. And do you make your own ties, Kathleen? Or Catherine? Sorry. Use 10" poofs. Cool. So I'm pulling up the poofs in between the green on the top so that it's not smushed down in there. There we go. All right. Aw, cute. So I have some gold and then the pot of gold and rainbows. There's just not a lot of St. Patrick's Day ribbon. I'm not real crazy about this ribbon, but I don't know what else to do. Not a whole lot to choose from. I think it'll be fine, but definitely going to start looking now for next year. And if I see it, I'm just going to buy it. Even if it's 6 months or a year between the next, oh, right. Yeah, if I'm using the woodland ruffle, yeah, I use all 10". But some people are using it for their base as far as just like doing poofs all the way around. And I was just curious how that was working out. So yeah, I do that too. And that's how that one wreath is made, that from the retreat. It's using the 10" mesh, and it's actually just using the ruffle method. So, hi. How is everybody? Thanks everybody for joining. I so appreciate you guys coming on and spending a little time with me tonight. Do I have any night owls on here? One more on the bottom. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Making sure those are even. Did you guys sell any St. Patrick's Day wreaths this year? This is like the second one for me for this season. So I know what I forgot to tell you. So Lee Calvender, I can't say her name, the lady who makes the Easy Bow Maker was at our retreat and she gave us some bow making tips. She made a beautiful, beautiful like tree topper bow and gave us some tips on how to do that. And I think Lori said at the next retreat that's part of what her thing is going to be, because it'll be more towards like the fall, so Christmas will be like around the corner, so she wants to show us how to put some tree topper stuff in our shop, so pretty excited about that. Ooh. Wow, you're working on a fall one. Cool. And a new method, huh? Cool. I'm sure it will be beautiful. Now I'm getting chilly. My dog will be happy. I think he went back upstairs though, unless he's laying over by the washer and dryer. I'm missing a gold one somewhere. I cut way more of these than I did the others. Let me see if there's one on the floor somewhere. I don't know where it went. It'll show up after the live's over, you know. This one was for another project I had left over. Okay. Okay, so let's see, this one, I don't think that's enough of this. All right. What's this? The Jackie weave. Oh, that's cool. I really don't measure. I want like 3 loops. Just gonna stick this in here on the short one. I'm gonna pull them forward like so. You see it? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which way I'm going here. It's right here. Probably gotta cut that little piece off because I don't want it sticking out. There we go. All right. This stub tubing is from Dollar Tree, and this is actually Christmas tubing here. And the gold, there's gold too, but I just don't, I think I've already got plenty of gold in there, so I'm gonna add this here. I don't know. We'll see about that. Make another one. Let's check it out. See what it looks like. Thank you. Some people don't like tubing. Some people do. I don't use it on every single wreath, but I do like it. I have a lot of tubing, but like I said, I don't always use it. So, you want me to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it? Let's go up there. So you can see there. See what it looks like. Do you like the tubing in with the ribbon? Can you see it? The gold, little gold piece in there. Add a little something to that. The golds really don't match at all for the ribbon, but we'll see. It's not a big deal if I don't like it. Think it's a good combination? Thank you. Has anybody else found it hard to find tubing from Dollar Tree? Like, I used to get their Easter stuff, and I'm totally out of Easter, and I don't see any on their like website. Is anybody else having that issue? Okay, so now let's put some at the top. I know. I can order some frames online, so I guess I'm going to do that. I'm not excited about that either. Oh my. Yeah, I didn't see any tubing for St. Pat's at all. So I will go and fix all these ribbon tails again since they're kind of getting all mushed around, because I have to cut these pipe cleaners as well. So all right, thank you, Muriel. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't mean to be on here over an hour again. Trying to keep my lives limited to about an hour. I'm sorry, guys. So we'll just do these last two, and I'll attach the sign, and we'll call it a night. My Dollar Tree is telling me that I have to have them delivered to my house, that I can't deliver them to the store. So then I have to pay shipping. So I'm like, well, is it even worth it then if I have to pay shipping on them? I don't know. Did anybody else have that? I can order them from there, but I have to pay shipping because they have to come to my house. I can't ship them to the store. So I'm not too happy about that. All right, so all right. Yep. I mean, I'm like, I don't even know if it's worth it then, you know, because then you're paying shipping and tax and I don't know. So is it better just to for me to go through my wholesaler and get wreath forms that have tinsel ties on them? I don't know. I'm looking at that just because it's kind of been a pain. So anyway, so I did, I'm sorry, let me pull you up just a tad. See a little bit. So I did get my ties on my frame. I used some foam just because I wanted to make sure that these stayed secure and that they didn't go through the wood. Normally they don't. Rachel's signs are really, really good, but I just wanted to make sure. And plus it helps my staples better. I don't have to hammer them in whenever I do that because, I don't know, it just grabs on better, so I like it. Thank you. Sorry, I'm having issues with my fingers and pipe cleaners today. Alright, so let's put this down in here. Hi from California. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. St. Pat's Day wreath that's getting delivered tomorrow. Yeah, I have once or twice. Okay. All right, let me, I am going to make a bow, so let me run and get, let me run and get a ribbon. Hang on real quick. see. Hi, Peggy. How are you? Yeah, the forms are very hard to find right now. Sorry, I'm turning on my little heater. Temperature is dropping in Illinois. Okay. Easy bow. Alright, let's do this one. These are going to be, let's do probably 20-inch tails to start off with. 6-inch loop. Hi Maggie, how are you? I haven't decided if I'm going to do more than 3. Let's just see. I think 3 is going to be good. Waiting for spring. Yep, us too. I bet you really are. I bet you are. You go tomorrow? Good luck. Take some Tylenol before you go. That's what I took before I went. Or, you know, like right when you're getting ready to get your vaccine, or take it as soon as you get in your car to go back home. You know, when we were, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I went to give my kids their vaccines, we always gave them Tylenol or took Tylenol with us to the clinic, you know, and gave it to them right away. So what's the difference for us, right? So we're good. So we should do it too, right, for ourselves. You get your second one tomorrow. Good for you. Yep. Okay. So let me get this one set out. There we go. Oh, I thought this one was already had a thing on it. All right. This one's kind of sheer, but I think it'll serve its purpose. Hi Arla, how are you? Where's my... There it is. So this is what I do sometimes when my stuff starts to fall out. I don't know. I do that. Lee says that it won't come out, so I don't know. I like to do that. Okay, then we're going to use this one. Thank you. My hats are going to be upside down on the one side, but oh well. Not something that I normally do, but I think it'll be fine. It's supposed to be whimsical. Oh, let's have some upside down hats. Right? Right. Okay, so I'm going to stick this here for now. And bring this down here. There we go. Alrighty. Alright. So I have my pipe cleaner and my zip tie. One thing I was going to start doing is put my zip tie through here before I started, but I forgot because I was going to try that. Oh, thank you. Yep. Oh, put this upside down. Alright, so I haven't tightened this all the way, but I'm gonna go ahead and stick my pipe cleaner in back here. Sorry. Oh, I had so much fun with you too, Susan. Yeah, well, I have to get this wreath done. It's got to go out tomorrow. So here I am, crafting. I did take a little nap after I drove home. And now I'll probably be up most of the night. I had so much fun with you, Susan, so I can't wait till the next one. It was fun, fun, fun. Thank you. Thanks so much. Yep. Rachel's sign that I bought this weekend. So, lady wants a whimsical. So this is whimsical. Here we go, right? Yeah, I haven't seen anybody on from the retreat, so evidently you're the only one. Everybody else is pooped out. Everybody's pooped. I love you too, Susan. It was fun. So good to get to meet you, and it was fun playing cards last night too. I know you didn't play cards, but we were all down in the lobby. I bet those people thought that we were crazy. We had so much fun. But yeah, we let loose. We had a good time. We learned, and we got to know each other and just let our hair down, right? Whatever hair we have. Lori from Hardworking Mom. We're all in her business group. I don't think there was too many people that weren't in her group that were there. Because we'll go anywhere Lori goes. You can't sleep. Like I said, I took a little nap when I got home. Just because, you know, I work midnight, so this is my time. So, alright, let me see where this is at. It might need to come down a little bit. there we go. I might put a little thing, some things in there. I don't know. Stick some stuff in the bow. I haven't decided. So, but anyway, but that's what we got. I know, St. Pat's ribbon was awful to find this year. Awful. I'm going to start looking as soon as St. Patrick's Day is over, and I'm buying it. I don't care if it's a year in advance. I'm buying it because I could not find nothing this year. Nothing. It was awful. And the people that did get some in, it sold out so fast. I mean, yeah, if you didn't get it right away. And the stuff that you get from Michael's and stuff like that is not the greatest. So, oh my gosh, yes, those guys were the funniest. Oh my gosh, I had a good time with that little Logan kid. I'm like, stay with me here. He wanted to learn how to play our card game. He was cute, though. He was very nice. Some of the other ones, a little different. But anyway, but he was cute, and he was very nice, and it was fun. Absolutely fun. Yes, yes, yes. All right, did I get everything? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, this one. I knew I was missing something. Alrighty, guys. So I'm going to go and try and get some ribbon listed on my website. And, yeah, Johnny is very sweet as well. We had a good time. We really did. So I may come in and do a live a little later. I don't know how much later it can get. It's 10:30, but I'm going to get some ribbon listed, and either I'm going to do a live or I'm going to record it and post it. So anyway, he was so polite, and he was so fun. Oh my gosh, he was fun. Very polite and fun. Yeah, I think he was the married one, wasn't he? So he had a wife to watch out for. So very cute. So anyway, take a few moments, and I have fun too, Susan. I'm so happy I got to finally meet you in person. It was fun, and I can't wait until the next one. And I'm ready to go to Sims with you because I'm pretty sure that's going to be a trip as well. So till next time, we'll get together again, and we will definitely have some more fun. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to spread the love, and I will see you the next time around. Thanks, everybody. Be blessed. Bye.